schemes in the stands. A stripe out today. Students, alumni, all fans have band together to try to make life miserable for these. The Rebels will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Utah State's offense will take the field first. You know, that connection between quarterback and wide receiver, Jesse, takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game, because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live. So he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed, but what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths. How do you use him in this offense early on in the season to really take advantage of his talents?
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The kick is on its way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Rebels offense will have its first possession of the game. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance?
Turning it on! And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Soft spot in the middle. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Who says on the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he drops to throw. Slings it downfield. And they can't make the connection on third down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Ellis. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Quickly complete. He's running free down the middle. The 20. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl VIII.
To the air on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You watch the right defensive end get in there so fast, rush the passer, get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. I love the replays of these things when you can really hone in on that one guy on the one side and you just watch him go to work.
And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls on the football.
The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Let's take just a second and talk about Utah State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings, look, it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked, and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
He's brought down. Just keep slinging it. Quick strike complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run play action. Wide out trying to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Caught in the backfield, it's Turbin. And a good job in coverage there. Just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll give it to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Burr. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Burr. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Breaks into the open. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ellis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Finds his man, it's Turbin. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The give on the inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Hauls it in. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. And the Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Aggies! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And this offense is firing in all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Hainsworth. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Turbin.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Waves the line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's complete. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Wants to throw on 3rd. It's complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And that's a first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Be the final play of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
And the Aggies will kick it off to start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Using his legs, it's Ellis. Oh, he's got some space.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Needs it to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Hold and finds his man on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Shakes off the defender. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Going to sling it on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
Third down coming.
Trying play action. Rushes on him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And the Rebels send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Here's the punt high into the air. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Out of the gun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Looking for a crease, it's Ellen. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Jukes his way for more.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This Utah State offense has it going. Hands it off. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll try the run. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah State. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is being brought out back behind the woodshed right now. This is cover your eyes, hug your loved ones territory. A real shame. They're trailing by 25 to Georgia.
Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. A strike downfield. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Trying to move them on the counter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Shoots it to the left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Bryant. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. From the gun on 3rd down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed and a missed opportunity.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Beal. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. He's piled up 87 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Bought a little time, lets it go. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Rebels will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive.
There he goes. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Got his man quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Aggies have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets it out quickly. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 4 wideouts set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Yeah, this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. A quick pass to the left. Gets away from one, finds some space. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out.